Hi Libra, it's Lulu and welcome to your indie read here in the Foyer. Yay. Alright, so Libra, I do have the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil for purchase, and you also receive a free reading with the purchase of the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil or the 90-day journey to mindfulness. Yay. Let's get into it. Alright, what do you have here for Libra and company? Okay. What do you have here for Libra? Thank you. Check it out. Right. The woman holding the coins. Door to value. Man holding a heart. Happy family. Oh, it's so cute. Maybe y'all are an odd couple. Attachment is holding the most weight in this. Uh-oh, you got some shit to look at. The woman holding the heart is under the man holding the heart. I see what we're seeing right here. The cornucopia comes after the woman holding the heart. Temple path is under attachment. And adjacent possibilities. All right. So this is what I'm getting. You are focused on your work. You are focused on getting things together, crossing T's, dotting I's, making sure that things are in their place. Very matter of fact, very mathematical, very, you're sticking to your strategies. You're sticking to your to-dos. You are, you're focused on maybe there's some work that needs to be done on the house before summer hits, or some huge event that you're having family and friends over for, or what have you, and it may be costing you a lot, but you are looking at what is the value of the thing at hand. You may even be in a space where you feel like there's wisdom in a lot of the things that you are doing, and it will carry on and on for generations, but there's a pattern. There's they want you to open up to the adjacent possibilities of what if, what is, what could be. If you release something, there's shadow aspects of yourself that are coming to the forefront, which I totally get. I totally love to see it. It can be uncomfortable at times, but it's like I need to see it. I like to look at it, because the darkness that we are not, that we've repressed, or suppressed, or oppressed within ourselves, can sometimes hinder us. And I think that this may have an issue between you and someone who has feelings for you, or you and someone in close proximity to you. Okay. And it may be more than one person, because you may have an issue with someone that you work with, and then you are trying to figure out how to make amends or make things right with someone that you're affectionate about. And then there may even be the family dynamic. So there's all these different pieces and parts, right? With the with this happy family, I was about to say the Four of Cups, it's really the Ten of Cups. But there's stability in your love life. There's some stability in your family life. There's stability in the things and the people that you enjoy having around you. People who make you feel safe, which is also going to bring in these blessings. The ancestors are coming across on that rainbow. They're coming across on the bridge of perfection, coming across on the bridge of connecting the worlds, and showing you something about connecting the worlds. Okay, so I'm seeing. So they're showing you something about connecting the worlds, right? Bringing things to the forefront. You're seeing something about this shadow aspect of yourself that is going to need to be brought to light, and how you can utilize this, right? It's kind of like when you, this is what it's like. You, you go into this space, right? And you're like, I don't do I'm not about to be fighting nobody. I'm not about to be going tick for tack with witchcraft. I'm not about to be doing all that, right? And they show you something. They show you that you don't have to fight them back, but you have to be able to learn how to use the dark aspects in a light way, if that makes sense. Um, when it comes to those parts of you, like, because it's not that you're not meant to fight back. It's that you're meant to do it in a way that is in alignment with where you are, when you're told that it's time for you to stand your ground. So it's kind of like when people send you a demon and you turn that bitch into a pet. It's like, why would you send me that, and it's going to be utilized, like whatever it is that you sent it to do now is listening to me. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Right? You gotta, it's kind of like that. So you're figuring this stuff out. You are part of the matriarchal bloodline. I also feel like your value stands in family more than not, right? Libras are the relationship sign and all these things, but whatever your north node is, I feel like there's a combination of that has to do with this as well. You may even be having separation anxiety from someone at this time as well. I feel like the family is moving more into a temple path. So some of you in spirituality, you're seeing that for generations to come, they will be able to incorporate a lot of what it is that you have done and what it is that you are doing in future generations, because you're already setting the groundwork for that now. What is this woman holding a coin? The anchor. You're trying to lay a firm foundation. That's what you've been worried about, been focusing on, right? Really getting down to the get down, right? You may not have even been thinking about sex or anything like that, because for whatever reason, that is looking like, okay, a mushroom top. So, yeah. What is this door to value? You're not even thinking about that. You're trying to anchor some things in. The fox. So someone may be trying to steal or get you to have some type of change. This is the 9 of clubs. So it may be that someone is so focused on your value, your worth. Someone is so focused on what is coming to you that they don't see what's coming for them. I bullshit you not. See that fox on the prowl, but you see that hawk back there in the bed. Bitch, you won't land. The hawk is in the earth. Okay? Not just in the hawk. All right. So somebody is really, what is this person's objective? What is this person going to do? Someone is really focused on, this is the Queen of Swords. They're going to try to outsmart you. This person is really, really focused on what you got going on, who you dealing with, what you doing. Like, y'all just, I don't think people get it when it comes to Libras, because people really do be trying to figure out so much, and then when you show them, then look, it's not even all that. They get mad because it's not what they wanted it to be in their head. Like, that's when you learn, like, I'm not telling you shit, bitch. Think whatever the fuck you want to, ho. All right, what is this fox card doing? What is this bitch sneaking and geeking? The sun. They are trying to um, hide, but they can't. The sun is shining down on them. The high priestess, this person is psychic. Maybe a king of pentacles. Someone is psychic. They are very intuitive, but we don't know what they talking to. Because if you're a fox, um, they may even be into some type of Egyptian magic or something like that. This person may be into some Egyptian magic. I just seen that with the Eye of Ra. They are delusional. 7 of Cups. They are very much so in a fantasy world. Okay? So whoever this is so focused on what you got going on that they don't see the darkness that they are surrounding themselves with, which is very not, I wouldn't say it's laughable, but it is a ha-ha ho, okay? Because sometimes they don't understand how they really fucking themselves up when they coming for you or what have you. And by me even saying that, they just tried to tap in. They trying to tap in right now. Oh, I can't get up, so let me just go through with it. What is this man holding a heart? They are really trying to tap into y'all reading. What is this man holding a heart here for Libra? I don't know what Libras are over here. The rider, somebody on their way to see you or asking you to go somewhere. This may be someone who just had an ending in a relationship with that 9 of hearts. They let something go, something that they've outgrown. They figured it out. The woman holding the heart is under this man. So maybe that's why they're coming towards you and wanting to make amends. It's maybe someone that wants to cohabitate as well. Real quick. If you are a Libra that is being targeted out here, because apparently when that happens, I'm noticing that when that happens in certain readings, it has to do with something or someone that's in the simulation that these people have created. So if you are a Libra that's caught up in this simulation, just know to be mindful of the readers that you listen to, because that's something I had to learn myself too. Like, I'm not, I have one person or so, and the rest, I'm not, because you don't know who is tampered with, who is part of the simulation, and they'll have your ass out here tripped out. I wouldn't do it, ho. I wouldn't do it. All right, getting back to the reading. All right, so someone may be riding for you, wanting to start something new with you. Go somewhere, this may be a short trip that they come to see you. What is this happy family card? The owls. The wisdom is in the connection with the family, the house. All right. Some of you, like I said, I feel like y'all may be cohabitating with this person, moving in with this person. What is this attachment card? the locket. You've been holding on to your fears, worries, or stress, or a certain pattern when it comes to what is available to you, not opening up and looking at things from a broader perspective. Because what's going to happen is once you open this locket and look into it, right, what's hidden, once you open this locket and look into it, you're going to see something different. You're going to see something for what it is. All right. So it's going to be quite interesting, I feel. One moment. It's going to be quite interesting, I do feel. I have to check something. All right. What is this woman holding a heart here for Libra? The fox. Somebody lied to you, didn't tell you what you would have to go through, the cross, the burden that you would have to bear. Maybe you have to um, carry the burden of the family without telling everything that has happened or what it is that you have gone through, possibly. Because they ain't gonna listen no way. Shit, there it is. Look at that. The tree, the cross and the tree, the burden of the family tree, the burden of the lineage. Maybe a lot of you, many of you are connected to some religious practices, and you have come to break that coding. What is this woman holding a heart here? The Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Take your time and work it slowly. Cause I'm the type of girl and he's the type of guy who will let. What is this cornucopia? I like it. The sun card. A blessing from the sun, baby. Ten of Cups. You're really going to be happy about this. It's going to put you well on your path. This is a promise that was made over your life. This is a promise that you held to and kept to yourself as well. They say once you look at this attachment for what it is and how you're holding yourself back, and make peace with that and continue to move forward and take on this new role, this new responsibility. Some of you are that Queen of Cups and mastering that Queen of Cups at this time. Kudos to you. But overall, you have to be very mindful of the steps that you are taking and the plans that you are making. What is this Temple path? The Page of Cups, all right? Messages from beyond. Ace of Cups that are really going to. Nine of Cups be something that brings you again. Ten of Cups. Balance, harmony, success in the water realm, the emotional realm. Mastering that realm will help you. When you're on the path as an initiate, it is important that you master these realms because you will need them in order to effectively ascend and spiritually expand, not only but also to do a lot of the work that you would want to do esoterically, etherically, astrally, out there. Okay, there are certain realms you can't work in until you've mastered certain things, because a lot of the things that when it comes to mastering certain things, you have to remember, you need to remember that there's growth in these realms that you master within the self in order for you to work outside of the self. And when you master these realms, what happens is it opens up a number of options, a number of directions, a number of ways and plays that need to be made. Okay, so let's move into this option card, because me and my what happens. Okay, because what happens is you are initiated into a higher realm once you master one realm over the other. You can't just begin. That's where a lot of people mess up. They begin to do work of an initiate, that an adept, and they are, they haven't even mastered some of the stuff that they should have in just the minute learnings and teachings. You know what I mean? And that's when you go into people doing things of the adept, and then their mind goes, because they're not balanced. That mental, like, the mental faculties are all wishy-washy, fucked up, gone. They don't know how to cut off the communication with spirit. They just talking to spirit all day long. They damn self and another person in there. About 4 people in there. All right. Maybe that's somebody that y'all dealing with. Somebody that's dealing with about 4 or 5 people in they brain, and they thinking that they getting information from something, and it's really, they have a lot of entities and attachments. I'm really picking that up. What is this adjacent possibilities? the whip. So the option that you take, or the option that you make, you may be seeing 1111 a lot, but this is creative. Be creative. This is heightened intuition with that Jack of Clubs. This is, be careful of what you ask for, because you just might get it and it'll whip you into shape. With that Jack of Clubs, I also feel like your creative energy, of course, is going to be up, up, up. So use that energy with this Gemini season to really bring some things to fruition, and focus on what needs your focus, not focus on what requires your focus, not what desires your focus, because Bad Building Friends has really been trying to get people to focus on things that ain't got nothing to do with their path, nothing to do with love, as far as loving the self, and then, giving a little bit to everyone else. Like all the self-awareness, self-discipline, self-mastery, love, okay, self-mastery. They're trying to get people not to think about those things, get you out of that space and get you in some type of, cycle to have you confused and chasing your tail. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get you not to believe in God, not to connect to God, right? And nothing like Bad Bill will say that you don't connect to God or you're not into God, more than trying to cut your communication with God and then laughing at you because you were not in faith and had a strong relationship with God. It's gonna be very important that you get a strong relationship, baby, with whatever the highest of high, or Alpha Omega, that you believe in. Okay, I don't know if it's Buddha. I don't know who you believe in. Hinduism, Buddhism, Islamism. I don't know what ism you in. All I know is whatever your spiritual beliefs are, you need to stand tall on those. What do you have here for Libra? Meditate and look for fairies. Look for the magic in life, and also know that you are connected to the fairy realm, the fae realm, but you need to do research on that before working with them, because some of them are very mischievous. Very. So that also means that if you meditate on any mischief that is going on in your life, you will be able to pick up everything. What is this? When it comes to your fight or flight. Okay. So that's what I have for you. I will talk to y'all next week. Yay. Bye.